Hello gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. So in this set we are going to be taking off my previous set and doing a new set with hand-drawn flowers. So the first step is to go in with a nail clipper and cut down the length of my previous set. So you do see me go in there with the clippers and cut all the nails down. And then once the nails are cut, I do turn my hand so I can see the length and make sure that they're all the same length. If not, I do go in with the nail clippers and make sure that they are the same length. So some of the nails I'll cut a little more, others I won't because the length is good. So the next step is to go in with our e-file because we are going to be removing the acrylic. So you'll see me go in with the e-file on different sides of the nail, like I'm just debulking and removing the product. So I just keep going back and forth. Make sure to lift your drill in between as we do not want to cause any heat spikes. I also did go ahead and leave the removal of the acrylic on the index finger in real time so you get to see how that is done. I did go ahead and not include the debulking on all the other fingers as it is exactly the same as the index finger and just to avoid the video being super long. Next, I show you how thin the acrylic is that is left on the nails after debulking. So the next step is going in with a fine safety bit just to do the cuticle work, as I didn't use my coarse drill bit to do that when I was debulking because it would be very rough and I didn't want to damage my cuticle. Next, we are going to dust off the nails and then we're going to go in with our hand file to create the shape that we want. So I do show you on the index finger me shaping the nail, and I did go ahead as well and delete the footage of the other fingers being shaped because it's exactly the same thing. Next, we're gonna go in and dust the nails, and then we're also gonna go in with a primer. So I'm gonna apply 2 coats of primer on the new growth or close to the cuticle where the nail has grown in. Now we are ready for our new set. So I'm gonna go in with acrylic. So this is sort of like a light blue one. I think it's called Aquamarine. So you see me applying the acrylic on the pinky finger, and I did leave that in real time as well. For the other fingers, I did go ahead and not include them in the footage as it is exactly the same as the pinky. I do show you here how the nails look after the acrylic has been applied. The next step is to go in and encapsulate all the nails with clear acrylic. So I did leave the ring finger in real time And like before, I did take off the footage of the other fingers, as the encapsulation is exactly the same steps. Once the acrylic has dried, we are going to go in with our hand file and reshape the nails, as sometimes the acrylic does create more bulk on the side and we lose the structure of the shape that we want. I did do that on the index finger. I mean, I did on all the fingers, but I left the index finger footage in so you could see how I shaped the nail. Next, I'm going to turn my hand the other way and make sure that my tips are straight. So next we are going to dust off the nails because we are going to be going in with our e-file and sealing our cuticles. So you do see me go around the cuticle very gently, and this is a safety bit, so it's not going to cut at all. I did leave the thumb in real time, and like before, the other fingers are not in the footage, as it is exactly the same steps as the thumb. Next, we are going to go in with a buffer to smooth the surface of the nails and make sure that our nails are nice and smooth for our gel application. So next we are going to dust off the nails, and then we're also going to go in with a lint-free wipe as well as some alcohol and wipe the nails clean. So you do see me wiping the top of the nails and a little bit on my finger, and then I also wipe the bottom of the nails, like right underneath, because sometimes the dust does get under there as well. Our design, so you do see there on the little palette on the side, I did put all the colors that we will be using to draw our flowers. So the flowers are going to be very simple. They sort of look like the, what are they called, the daisies, like the love me not flowers that you can like pull the little petals off. So that's what we're going to be drawing, very simple flower. So you do see me going in on the middle finger with a brown gel color that I'm going to use for the inside part of the flower, and then I do zoom in a little bit so you can actually see me going in with a dark orange to draw some parts of the flower, and then I do go in with a lighter yellow to draw in the other parts of the flower, so the flower will be two-toned. So I'm going to make a second flower on the same nail, and you just see me repeating the exact same steps as before, and I did go ahead and leave the whole application of the flowers on the middle finger in real time, and then I went ahead and did speed it up on the rest of the fingers as well. So the next finger is going to be the index finger, and this one's going to be blue, which is my favorite color. So you do see me going in with the light blue gel polish. Then I'm going to draw 3 little lines, and then in between those 3 lines I'm going to go in with a dark blue. I did zoom in as well so you could see the petals being drawn closer up. Next is the ring finger. So this one, the petals are going to be a light purple as well as a dark purple, and I did go ahead and speed up this footage as well. Next is the pinky. So this one is going to have light pink and dark pink petals, and I did go ahead and speed up this footage as well. Next is the thumb. So the petals on here are going to be yellow and orange, which is the same as the middle finger in the beginning. And I did go ahead and speed up this footage as well. The nails look so cute. So next we are going to go in with bling. I am going to apply bling gel or rhinestone gel where the center of the part of the flower is, where it's brown gel polish right now. So I'm going to apply that there, and then I'm going to put my rhinestones in the center of the flower, and you're going to see me doing that on all of the fingers. So next we are going to cure the nails for 60 seconds so that our bling stays in place. Next, we're going to go in with our top coat. So this is the Not Polished Glossit. So it's a shiny top coat. And you're going to see me applying the top coat all along the finger. I'm going to be going around the rhinestones. And you'll see me doing that on all the fingers. Next, we're going to cure the nails for 60 seconds. I do 2 rounds of 60. Once the nails come out, you see how pretty and so sparkly they are. They're so simple. And then we are going to be going in with our cuticle oil, and we're going to apply that on all the cuticles and massage that into the nail and a little bit up the finger as well. The nails are so pretty, so simple to make. I am so in love with them. I do show you a close-up video here of how each finger looks, and so sparkly, so cute. I really love them. I hope you guys do too, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!